Samura Kamara, definitely weeks ago, more than 10 days ago, he has produced this Sahara reform that he got winning. If Madabio doesn't have nothing in his in the computer, let's go on. Let's declare this honorable man as the winner. The international community or the strapper side couldn't continue playing with our minds, our intelligence. Like where I could say like emotional intelligence. Let's put it. Let's privatize it. When you see the proportion, the probability on the result, on the aggregated result, it's definitely clear. And we got thousands of ballot boxes which have not been counted. They just dump them. It's just like a waste. This is all wasting of where the country's resources. It's unacceptable. It's unconstitutional. So we are not going to take this lightly. We are not going to take it slightly. And we are not going to accept Madabio to continue. It's barbaric act.
Hello guys, good day and welcome back to the Freetongue Herald. Until una know say anytime we get updates, we get to deal with the current political and social situation as Sierra Leone, we dey bring and come to una. So una self go add una voice system to the discourse. Well, today maybe take a listen to this particular audio from a concerned Sierra Leonean some parts in the world. They talk about some of the pertinent issues them where they happen at Salon, the American embassy or the American government inclusion in them particular thing and waiting Sierra Leoneans them been don't miss and waiting them for expect in the days for come. Don't forget to tell me all what you think in the comment section. Don't forget for like, don't forget for share, but most importantly, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that anytime we get think updates here, you will be one by the first people for be notified.
Community, the SLPP so-called chairman. Yeah, una listen to them. I know una get the video.
I say first of all, they have never got any representation in those places. So zero is a normal situation. I said we got zero to them. Why didn't you ask why we got zero in Bombali? But that's the question is, I say we have won. Let us continue to go ahead. We just had a academic intercourse with these academic dwarfs. They sent here as observers. I just told the president after our discourse, the EU chief observers, I said, do you think we are going to hand over to these madmen? I said, we'll never hand over to the power to APC. Again, not in this country.
The international community, here comes the reality about all their bad, dubious plan against this noble party, the APC. But this guy is just joking, bro. It's just joking. Prince Adin, you're just joking. The economic dwarfs, or we call it academic dwarfs. So, but they bring all this reflection for let people understand and know exactly the trajectory where they're on.
So you're also accused of selling the country's passport during your reign. Why?
Well, when you say during my reign,
when you were in power,
not when I was liaison. I only got involved with the passport because I was the liaison over the Ministry of International Affairs or Foreign Affairs. Put the way you put it, it gives the wrong impression, like you take a piece of document and you go stand somewhere, it costs 10 leons, can you buy it? No. Involved. During my reign, I was in charge. I was at the helm of this nation for only 3 months.
He sell the passport. Now, posting this way,
of course,
go trust.
I would.
This is a man where he sell with passport. Now, posting this with go trust again. So APC una they go and see until una eri weti Prince Dadin say la repeat am to una la una listen. Yeah, la una listen.
We just had a academic intercourse with these academic dwarfs. They sent here as observers. I just told the president after our discourse, the EU chief observers, I said, do you think we are going to hand over to these madmen? I said, we'll never hand over to the power to APC. Again, not in this country.
Okay. This not an incitement. international community and me with soldiers there. This is not an incitement. I say, Lawet, rig election.
For the sake of peace, if we have a rig election, I will not accept it for the same sake of peace.
So
because
does it
rig
mean
elections leads to war.
So that means, so are you saying that, people will go on the street or go out on the streets?
That is for you to tell. I'm not going to tell anybody to go on the street, but they have the right to protect their votes. We will resist anything that is violent. We will resist any attempt by NEC to lead a process that is not going to be clean. I will tell you for sure that we are going to remain as peaceful as we can. We are going to take part in the process. We will just not accept a rig.
But going back to your earlier statement, so are you then saying that we should anticipate Sierra Leone going back to war if you do not win?
Are you anticipating that they are going to rig an election? Are you encouraging them to do that?
Based on the statements, because we are looking at a situation where political tension is right, and for the sake of peace, we would not want to see issues
if they rig
arising.
if they rig this election without me saying anything, this country is going to.
But what are appropriate measures to take?
Wow.
Because the point here is a lot of people are.
Sierra Leone, take notes.
Okay.
Literally, or basically, Madabio is telling his people, directly or indirectly, if he fails to get his winning that he doesn't deserve, definitely there will going to be a war. No one could stop that. That's exactly the trajectory or the direction where he's presently coming from. So here is another reflection. This was 2017, and now comes the 2023 and 2024 elections, especially he rigged the 2023 election. So are you stipulating or are you suggesting let us sit and behave like we are mischief and just say, okay, let bygone be bygone, or buy pistol be bygone, buy pistol? Is that going to happen? Are we going to accept that? Oh, no way. The world today compared from 2018, we got a big gap of developments. You understand? So you cannot compare 4 years ago to now. But for now, you can see Madabio, the angle where he's coming from. He's not anticipating. Oh, are you anticipating? Oh, are you thinking, oh, they were going to rig the election? It's just a simple question. Why can't you? Or why could you answer the question? So definitely, these are the rhetorics that Madabio have been making. These are the rhetorics that Madabio have been made for so many times. So, do you think, or are you anticipating, as what you just said? Are you suggesting that the APC will just sit, keep quiet, and let the ball rolls to Madabio? We are on the goalpost, man. We are going to mine all these gold. We're going to catch them all. So it's simple and straightforward. Samora Kamara, definitely weeks ago, more than 10 days ago, he has produced his Sahara reform that he got winning. If Madabio doesn't have nothing in his in the computer, let's go on. Let's declare this honorable man as the winner. The international community or the strapper side couldn't continue playing with our minds, our intelligence. Like where I could say like emotional intelligence. Let's put it, let's privatize it. When you see the proportion, the probability on the result, on the aggregated result, it's definitely clear. And we got thousands of ballot boxes which have not been counted. They just dump them. It's just like a waste. This is all wasting of where the country's resources. It's unacceptable. It's unconstitutional. So we are not going to take this lightly. We are not going to take it lightly. And we are not going to accept Madabio to continue its barbaric act under our peaceful environment country. We are not. We will smash that lodge, definitely, and destroy everything. We got more than 10, 15,000, 20,000 men trained. America knows our infantry. They are the best in the world. They could stand any atmosphere. You know what? But we don't want that. We just want the men to be sincere and just hand over power by peaceful means. You know, we are tired and frustrated. People are getting ill over this situation, over this ill preparation of the so-called misdirections. He came to power with a lot of promises. Human capital development. And the other way is the contrary. It's human capital destroyment. You know, he was campaigned that a bag of rice costs 200. Now we got a bag of rice is more than 1 million. And the salary of an ordinary civil servant, it costs 801,000 to 1 million. And only the transportation, yeah, from your house to your working place, yeah, you know how much it costs? It costs more than 1 million. It doubles the individual salary. You understand? A bag of rice is 1 million. And how are they? What types of tools are the people are using to survive? I couldn't understand. And this guy, yes, he's there bragging that he won the election. He disfranchised every system in Sierra Leone. You understand? He brought a meritocratic government with only one tribe, from the top to the bottom. The police, the CNO, the NO, the internet, everything, only his country's men. No. We're going to stand up. We stand up for our rights. We are not going to tolerate that. By God, by thunder, by fire. We are not going to, with God, we are not going to allow him to continue with this barbaric attitude. You think what? Are we stupid or crazy, man? You know what I mean? Can't you see, Bob? You know, Sierra Leoneans, I just want to say that just let's just hang there. The days are going. I know it has been more than 1 year now since the disputed elections. And up to today, it's just like it's yesterday we did the election processes. It's very fresh, angelic. Do you see the spiritual divine under the tripartite? That's why they call it trap and tight. We get watertight, we get tank tight, we get everything tight. But when you hear that word, anytime they say this one is tight, T-I-T-E, don't play it. In the church, they say they got tight. You have to give your tithe. Don't play with tithe. So I got a lot of things, I'm supposed to be doing right now. But we are here working in the interest of the Mama Salon. Because our brother are calling us every day and night. They want money. They want money to eat. For example, it's an obvious example. If you see anybody now goes to the shop, like buying 2-3 bag rice, just imagine that money comes from Sierra Leone or a politician, an individual, a civil servant. It's unaffordable to buy a 1 bag rice. Are we for what? Are we for real? Are we gullible people? We're supposed to deserve best. We got the best thing in the world. We got the best people in the world, the best mineral in the world, the best land, the best beaches. You understand? And yet still, people, they don't have. You understand? They are common meal. Whereby the government should be responsible for that. The government of England are responsible for that. For the single parents and so on and so forth. They're giving them social houses with affordable prices. You understand? This is how government should behave. Not about killing people. Not about suppression, oppression. Not about provocating people. Just flying everywhere. Using the government financial resources. But you don't have no way to create it. They give you a grant. You just use that grant. You understand? You are not using it. So this is a clear message that we are no longer going to accept this man. Because we know definitely we knew all of these things that he is unable to fix this economy. So what are we waiting? We are just waiting for the tripartite and see if the tripartite, all the measures we are unfortunate, then we could do what we think is the best for this our country. We got no place to go. Your country is no country. No matter how I got 10 passports from 10 different countries, it doesn't resonate like my Sierra Leone passport. You understand? So we are tired about this rubbish, man. What do you want to say? You have to listen to me, buff, and just get the fuck off that place, man, and just dissolve yourself. A better individual will come there and do something for us. Anonymously, people there, We are mourning for him. We want Dr. Samra Kamara to come in. We got you understand? We got uncheckable loyalty about him because we knows him definitely, what he's capable of. So, we love one step. In some point, it's very, very tragic. Yeah, you see someone just stuck there, and you don't want to go. But all this up and down, we are blaming the United Kingdom. The ambassador Warrington, he was there. If he fails to remove this guy, you understand? That embassy, we're gonna shut it down and blow it off away. We don't need it. Yes, of course. Because they are the one who we have been fighting about Madabio to come to power. He never won the election. He was just forced there through a transaction I couldn't understand. All it was orchestrated by Britain. They just want him. They don't know him. This guy is a liar. He's a thief. He's a murderer. Our own constitution is so it doesn't supposed to be there as a leader. He has orchestrated a coup. He doesn't support to be, even to stand for any electoral system. He doesn't have to do that because he's unqualified. Yeah, hear me well. He's unqualified. But the same help of Britain and some part in ECOWAS, they helped him. Look the way he's treated. Do you know how many people have been killed? Because you never be a direct victim. That's why you are cherishing with him. But this one is gonna stop very soon. You understand? This one will stop very soon. Yeah? So that is why I want to say this is my own message. The next thing I want to say for here, right? Sierra Leone, what are they trying for talk? Britain, and then bring this man for we. Especially the ambassador when Warrington Waving did it. Let you hear me well. If England not try and pull down that mandate, that office, you understand, with a bomb them and dislocate them. We don't want to bring an example from another country. Like what did they go on in the Burkina Faso? Where they drive French them out of their country. We don't want that too. Because if you see Madabio, they can't stand on we in our neck by now. Now this Warrington, this useless ambassador, now he may help this man. We would dislocate, send 10 bomb na that embassy. It's scatter. We don't want that again. You think we are stupid? We could do that. We have the opportunity. Yeah? So dear, the only thing they could stop this, they need to take Madabio off from that seat. And the State Palace school where they try for make, you know they woke. It's 72 man the way don't bring. na chicken change. If you then say they worship, we worship past them. So Sierra Leoneans, I want to keep this. I want to keep this well.
Let everybody see that the process. The is ready to send our country back to another war.
It's not possible. It's not going to happen. We're gonna kill him, man. It's not possible, boss, Jibril. It's not possible. It's not. Who is this useless guy? He's a frightened. He's a coward, man. He's a bastard coward. Who is this, man? The fuck, man? Come on, get out from there. Now that I try for tell you, I go stop that audio. I go continue. And I want to tell you when I say we there, and we there very, very strongly. So we not go allow anything rather than another misdirections at this point. So Sierra Leoneans, I want let we accept the logic that we go come and we go try and settle these issues. What thing I mean I go settle them, we just want to let this man just get off. When he get off, things go be very, 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 very good. Because you know what? Sierra Leone, we're not there for begin to cry again. We not man them, we able to take care of the country. We able to say, now this kind of people that we want in the country, now this kind of foreign help now you want, or now this foreign help now you want. We able to do that. And that it will be clear for we. So let we understand this and let we all into like a history so we will able to get the best in way we want to forget. Yeah? So now I get another message again here where one can tell you now. And I hope see we all go understand and work from there. So Sierra Leoneans, what me are they try for talk? We want peace and love in that country. will not allow any tribalism where mother you they try for bring another country. And I want to talk to we brothers there, now the southeasterners them. If mother you they go they like you now say now in win the election, a lie now they like you now. A better allow now understand say this man a man way they lie to the dying minute. While we take a case study, you understand what will be happen about Anes by Kurma in business. Anes by Kurma way he like and say for coup, he end up for BC not to say it be, and still he not accept he like give the people into the dying minute. Now the dying minute now they can't tell them now say oh Naso he sorry Anes by Kurma, you know if they come back he go for medical. Who's medical? He not go for no medical. So Sierra Leonean Awala una believe this say Madabio, una brothers there in the southeast, la una believe say Madabio he don't lose the election, and let it tell una the truth, let no can for can like you now. Let it tell una exactly what will happen. So that go be better for una all, and that go be better for itself. But una not accept in lie way always they come they like you now. Una not accept them na my way always it just they lie. And it not they stop for lie. It will continue for lie until it say nothing no they again way they can't lie to. So this is very, very important for let we go understand. And let mother be stopped for foolery. Let mother be stop for foolery and let mother be stop for foolery. Allow una no say mother be you not good for this country. So now we not back down. We not back down at all. So I guess something here where I want to read back that go able end the 10-minute way left. I get a message now where I want to read to una, let una understand them, and let all get from them. This na me we me professor. We get this one. Now we get them. So now listen, yeah. Sierra Leone election concluded on June the 23rd, 2024. People wanted change and votes overwhelmingly against all the incumbents. Again, however, he had another ideas. Despite all international and political observers' tallied and conclusions suggested that the APC party led by Dr. Samura Kamara won the elections. Madabio stole the elections and announced himself the winner. He say again, what they try for talk here, the election, Madabio use all kind of tools, he do everything. For he just detaliate himself, despite the international community and also the political observers there. You understand? We in just continue for the election again. Even though the opposition leader, when Dr. Samura Kamara he win. You understand? But still it go on with the help of the APC where they under them. To understand how he was able to successfully pull this off. For Launa understand what he happy why Ingo Yebu win the election. You have to go back to 2018 when the Sierra Leone was once again and say if you go back to 2018 where Sierra Leone was once again left in the state of chaos to a small tanks to chaos no small tanks to the APC party continuously, which will leave the Kim Jong-un in the North Korea and President Kim Jong-un were jealous if only the ineptitude of our politicians, past and present, have not left our country completely crippled, competently. So it just try for make, an example now, we just try to make an example where love Kim Jong-un and she will know all. And then also the president of we've been so very jealous and the ineptitude, the incompetent, the lack of things that way they make of the politics, the past and president way left for country. The politicians there, the past one, the president way left for country in a very disarray angle. The APC constitution personally allow for a selection group of an individual choose their leaders, flag bearers based solely on whom of their chairman. Solely of whom then their chairman, which they want let it go on. You understand? In the month leading to the 2018 election, the individual autocratic refused to select a successor until the dying second have promised each party elite that they would be his successor and swear him for secrecy, knowing full well that he was creating a divide that will not be resolved in the time of the elections. He said, waiting the time where the constitution allows, say, let them select somebody, the 2018. So, and this in 2018, the individual will be autocratic, where he try for play games and he refuse, you understand, until the dying, they all refuse, you understand, for select until the dying minute where they promise everybody, the elite person, for say, no worry, now you go be under secret, no worry, and I go be. But definitely, he not get forgive them. You understand? So until the dying minute where none of them now able choose, where in Canada with his style, where if you don't get long time. So it just now they all now some of the places where this thing be happen. You understand? So if I can go, the APC educated fools refuse to reconcile and consolidate their political objectives in the interest of the people and their country due to their selfish interests. They look the party loyalists and the country for granted. Yeah, you understand. As a result, you will be a foreign for thinking that they will have learned lesson from this, but judging by their events of the past 4 years and what they have continued to do, these self-serving fools with no various of loyalty to the people have yet again all but ensured the country is doomed by the next decade. You understand? In the following 6 years, under a watchful years of this corruption and unpatriotic opposition party by Madabio government, unconstitutionally, Sierra Leone, this article back where you make and they try for tell you, see, how things them be they go now the APC, how people and they know they think about the APC, then they think about themselves, their loyalty, not to themselves, the loyalty, you understand, the vision of loyalty to the people have yet again all but ensured that the country is doomed. So the loyalty, everything when they make is just for make the people and also the country for putting into chaos. You understand? This in these 6 years follows under a watchful years of a corrupt and unpatriotic under this way in Madabio, and the opposition also contribute. One, they expel the 10 electoral member of the leading opposition APC party from parliament, and they install an illegitimate speaker to parliament and authorize a senseless killings of innocent civilians at Padeba Road, in McKinney, in Freetown, and almost all over the country, especially the northern part. You understand? Unceremoniously and tribalistically overhaul the civil servants, police, and armed forces for consolidate his power. Illegally carried out a census that was neither necessary or a representative of the country's population. Again, number 6, where we say unconstitutionally install and elect emotion and commission to manipulate the voting registration and whereby undermine the integrity of the election. Number 7, again, he orchestrates a stage-managed coup to cover up a senseless extrajudicial killing of a political prisoners. You understand? And then again, unconstitutionally impose himself as the president of the country. And then again, number 10, summarily executing the former military personnel that he had unlawfully dismissed from army. He killed again the police, the soldiers there. These are so much more than require the opposition to have stood up for the people of our beloved country Sierra Leone, but failed to do so, particularly the APC, who were too busy bickering over something as a democracy or autocracy. It is then not ironic that a party whose elites are busy defining autocrats and not crying about democracy. You understand? This and this and that and that and that.
Well, and Yusuf Domnieri from the Concerned Citizen. Well, tell me what you think in the comment section. Don't forget for like, don't forget for share. Stay tuned.